Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to the final night of Pratt Watch Week. Yay! Thank fuck for that. I might just actually end the video here and say, yeah, it's over. We're not going to do anything. In fact, yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe now. I can't do that. Roll the intro. Let's get on with this.
Okay, now I want to talk about why I'm getting Signman Dan's attention. Why Signman Dan is addressing me all of a sudden.
Because you're funny. We address you because people like to laugh at you. That's as simple as it is. It might sound harsh, but that's about it. You make content easy for us to do with your long pauses, and you don't actually say anything of any worth that requires any sort of reasonable level of research to pull up any actual figures to look at, because you don't say anything that is correct. We could do this entire video of me just pointing and laughing at you, and it would still be correct.
Because while I was on restriction here on this channel, and why I truly got the strike on my backup channel, they used the Susan Wojcicki video as an excuse, because I was going in on NASA and exposing what they are truly trying to hide and are terrified of right now. That is, of course, Flat Earth.
God bless, you think NASA's in charge of YouTube? Fuck's sake. No, it's not. It really isn't, is it? And I've got no idea to which video you're referring that you got a strike or a ban or whatever on. But I could guarantee it wouldn't have been because it was just about NASA and Flat Earth. You would have put something stupid in there or made some stupid comment that goes against YouTube's terms and policies. Because otherwise your entire channel would be gone if it was about Flat Earth, wouldn't it? That's right. And also, you really think NASA gives an absolute flying fuck? An absolute flying fuck about anything to do with Flat Earth? Do you think they really care? Because I very much doubt most people in NASA even think that the Flat Earth Society even exists, or that there is a Flat Earth moment? A Flat Earth movement, for fuck's sake.
But the one specific proof that they are avoiding like the plague and will not address and don't want any of you other flat earthers to address it.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
And focus solely on that, because it truly ends the debate and provides physical, repeatable, verifiable proof to anyone on Earth.
Are you ever going to get to the point on what this fucking evidence amazingness is that completely and utterly proves the flat Earth? And also, how stupid do we think it's all going to be? Pause the video now, go down and leave either in metric shed tons or in Nathan Oakley's how stupid you think this is going to be, with obviously one shed ton being, meh, it's stupid but understandable from Pratt, up to 10 Nathan Oakley's, which would just be fucking ridiculously stupid.
That they can then go physically measure and verify for themselves and don't have to take NASA's word for it. See, while I was on online restriction from my mommy YouTube here, over there, like 4 or 5 videos down, there's a series of 2 or 3 videos where I'm exposing what terrifies NASA more than the fake space alien propaganda they've been pumping at the world lately.
Yeah, don't forget everyone, NASA's the only space agency on Earth. They're the only people who have ever put anything into space, and they're the only people who have ever said the Earth is round. Let alone the fact that NASA's not really been around that long in the grand scheme of things, and the ancient Greeks were working out the shape and the diameter and the radius and all that of Earth thousands of years ago. Yeah, also, are we ever gonna get to the fucking point?
Well, it's Flat Earth, and the fact that if they were to design a 1 mile long, level trench. Now, pick the height. I used 8 inches because 8 inches per mile squared, right?
6 years. 6 years and you're still thinking it's exactly 8 inches per mile squared. I don't know how many times I've seen videos where people remind you that that's not going to make a circle. And I can already see where this video is going. You're going to do the stupid thing, let's do a 1 mile long trench and put water in it. And if the water stays level, then yeah, it shows the earth is flat. Oh, fucking hell. Seriously. 6 years. You have learnt nothing. You have wasted your life in front of the computer and learned fucking nothing. Oh, at least you get to use this clip.
Gravity, you fucking retard! Gravity! Have you ever heard of fucking gravity?
Gravity! Gravity!
I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Oh, I suppose we better let Pratt continue with his prattling on about pratting stupid things that are just going to be stupid.
So over 1 mile, there should be approximately 8 inches curvature. Again, as I pointed out, you can use AutoCAD that's used every day in manufacturing to find out the specific curvature that should be there.
Oh, well, if it's as simple as using AutoCAD, why don't you? Why don't you plot a giant circle on AutoCAD, or just a giant fucking circle and measure it with a ruler if you've got a big enough fucking circle? Is it because it's only going to be like that much and you're not going to be able to do it? Oh, just no. And again, this is not going to work the way you think it's going to work, is it? No. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank God this is the last one.
Okay? Regardless what the actual number is, you look on AutoCAD, it'll give you the number, okay?
So, let's say use 1 foot, okay? You build a 1 foot perfectly level trench.
You do know that level means conforming to Earth's curve. Level and flat aren't the same thing. Are you seriously making these stupid fucking mistakes?
I talked about how NASA could have their very own engineers verify that it's perfectly level.
What do you think is going to happen with this trench? You're going to put the water in it, and the water's going to stay there, and you're going to go, no, it proves flat Earth. See, it's flat. The water's flat. Well, yeah, we'd expect it to be flat. You do know what a canal is, don't you? You do know that canals were built to be basically levelly flattiness, just so they don't go up. There's no incline, hence why they have to have locks and gates. There's no flow in a canal, unless obviously something breaks. So what you're basically saying is, let's build a canal. Well, we've got shed loads of those. You can go and check that they're flat because there'll be no flow in the fucking water. But the flat and level that you're thinking, they're not the same thing. Nothing seems to work the way you think it does, because I don't think you understand how things fucking work. You're like a 4-year-old who's not developed any fucking understanding of 3D space, the scale of the planet Earth, or fucking anything. Jesus Christ.
I asked NASA, give us the funding, give us crazy flat earthers $1 million to build a trench, a mile long, perfectly level. You then fill that trench with water. If the globe is true, there has to be in that mile long, perfectly level trench 8 inches, or whatever the absolute specific number is, of curvature, measurable and verifiable.
Now, the first thing is going to be, what are you going to measure the curve against? What is going to be your point of reference of perfectly level? Because it can't really be something on Earth, can it? Because of gravity's effect on all objects on Earth to start with. So how are you going to make something perfectly fucking level to start with? In the way that you want level and flat and everything to be. Not just like the trench. Because that trench is already going to be subject to Earth's curve and gravity. No matter how you've measured it out, there is going to be that discrepancy between one end and the other that you can't really see, especially on such a short distance. Really, you're going to want a much longer trench, and you're going to have to use something like satellite measurements to ensure that it's perfectly flat but not level with Earth. So I don't know. I don't think you thought this through more than just, ha-ha, water.
I also point out how flat earthers know what will be the reality of the situation. It will be perfectly level all the way across. There will be no measurable curvature.
Yes, it will be perfectly level. Level to Earth. Level to Earth's curve. As in, it will conform to Earth's curve of already curving roughly 8 inches per mile. But what do you think you would try and show? How would you measure the curve on it? If there was a curve there, what would you use to measure it? And also, why would NASA want to give you money? Why don't you just disprove the ISS? It's there, it's in space, we can see it, you can take photographs of it. It has live streams beaming photos down to Earth. What do you want? Yes, the cameras on it, some have fisheye wide-angle lenses. Who cares? We're not using it for that. You want to start using it as, it's something in space. My brain is fucked.
Yet there has to be if it's truly a globe. And so this is the flat earth debate killer. It's the one they can't hide from. Now my example is just one example. Again, I point out how Dell has given a perfectly sound physical demonstration that would prove the same thing.
You know what then? Fine. Write an entire paper on it. Present your proposal properly. Write down how you're going to measure the fucking curve. Write down how you're going to ensure that your trough is level as you think about it. How you're going to account for gravity, everything like that. Or how you're going to disprove gravity's effects on it. List out all the things. Write a proper proposal. And then present it to a scientific committee. I mean, first they might actually laugh at you. Actually, they will just laugh at you. But at least you can then say, look, I've written it all up. I've done it proper sciencey stuffy thing. And they just laughed at me. But hopefully while you're writing it out, you might realise why this is fucking stupid and why it wouldn't work the way you think it's going to work. There's more left on this video where he's just rabbiting on, I assume, more, because I don't pre-watch these fuckers. Oh, all I can say is, thank God, we're stopping. It's over. It's the end of Pratt Watch week. Oh my good God, this man is mad. Just mad as a box of frogs. Oh, I'm leaving it there. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope everyone's enjoyed these videos. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Check out all the other Pratt Week videos. They were, some were better, some were worse than this. They really were. Don't forget all the stuff from Les Ribbles on a Thursday night on the hashtag for that. Don't forget to check those out. See you next Tuesday, obviously on a Tuesday. And all the stuff on the shills of the EIE network, pub chat, silly shill shows, poker, uncalled for, and the absolutely, truly, goddamn amazing Pain of Progress. If you haven't watched it, the actual fuck have you been doing with your life apart from watching my stuff? Because you need to go and watch it. Link for the latest Pain of Progress episode will be down below, and they are out every, I want to say Sunday, but I know the time's moving. As I'm recording this, the days and times and things are moving. I've completely forgotten. So we'll just links sorted. Thank you very much. Good night.